Hello, Big Daddy Fun here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. This is the Unbreakable Bedrock Season 2, and this is episode 46. In this room, if you look, not really much of anything has changed. And if you come down, you remember the last episode I talked about adding to the storage system. And if you look in this area now, in the back here, I added all the chests, the hoppers, and everything. So I did this section. I did this section. And this last section ended up being a little bit of a problem because it's only one block away from the back of the sorting system over there. So basically what I am going to end up doing is taking the whole sorting system in here and moving it this direction 2 blocks. I'm in the nether hallway that leads to spawn down this direction, and here's my portal. And so quite some time ago, with the help of Ethy, I got this hallway constructed, decorated. It looks pretty good. However, this is my hallway to the Guardian Farm and the Raid Farm. Well, I shouldn't say Guardian Farm because it's not a Guardian Farm yet. But as you can see, it's pretty plain and simple. It goes a pretty long way, and it actually takes quite a bit of time to run from here to the Raid Farm. So my plan is to recreate this for this whole hallway and having it be an ice highway. So it's going to be quite the project to do. And as you can see, I don't really have a great amount of the resources. One of the resources that I am totally missing is the prismarine and the prismarine bricks. So I do have some crystals and some shards, but it is nowhere near enough to even really get started on the project going this way. So I am going to need to get a whole bunch more shards and crystals. The one thing that I don't think I'm really going to be able to get a hold of real easily is the prismarine shards and crystals. So in today's episode, we're going to go down this hallway all the way to the Raid Farm and then fly over to the Ocean Monument that's there. I'm going to have to grab some more resources before I do that, but I need to grab some sponges, and we're going to make a Guardian Farm today. I am here on the little island that's just a short distance away from the Ocean Monument. It's off there in the background. You can actually see I put some pillars on the 4 corners. Also, I have 2 shulker boxes here. These contain everything that I am going to need to do the Ocean Monument. My first step is going to be to go over and drain the inside of the Ocean Monument. Well, I am here and I'm ready to go and do this. So the intention is I am going to just go ahead and swim straight in to the Ocean Monument. I want to see if I can get this guy. Ah, there we go. And then what I'm going to do is swim to the top and start clearing out from the top and work my way to the bottom. So here it goes. All right, so that went very well. And if I remember correctly, which I may not, I thought I needed to go through the opening there, but actually, looks like what I want to do is go up through here. So I actually think this might possibly be the top. And I want to put my silk pickaxe in. To get the sea lanterns. one thing I did not do when I raided this ocean monument is I did not collect the gold. Actually, I don't think I collected the gold from any of the ocean monuments. And so I'm going to at some point go back to the other ocean monuments and collect that gold as well. Not like I really need the gold, but, well, it's kind of nice to have. I have the inside of the ocean monument drained completely. I did not drain underneath the monument, and I don't know that I'm going to, because I think what will happen is when I place the AFK platform, I think it'll be high enough that not many mobs will, or not many guardians will spawn underneath the monument. So I'm going to give it a try without draining the underneath the monument, and go with it this way. So now is a task that I'm not really looking forward to, because I need to go outside, and I'm going to need to do a nether portal around the top. And then I'm actually going to need to build some things up top there. So what I'm thinking about doing, and I don't think I have any trapdoors with me at all, and I don't have any wood, but I think a fence gate will work. So what I'm going to do is try to find pretty close to the center. And then I'm going to go up here. Gonna break this block and then place the fence gate right away. I have been working off camera and trying to get some stuff done. So I realized that I placed the obsidian one block in. So it was like here, and it was only 2 blocks wide. So I built a wall going around here, and was able to take away the old obsidian and placed a new set of portals. So I've also started working on placing the dirt around the outside, and basically that just consists of just kind of having to go out and try to quick place some blocks, or some dirt blocks. And so I'm going to see if I can get this outside done. The one thing I did try to make sure is I put some torches on the outside to try to prevent spawns. The guardians can be quite annoying when you're doing this. For the most part, I try to ignore them. Sometimes it gets a little difficult to ignore them. So I got the whole platform done here. So I need to go down and get some glass to make the enclosure on the outside. So let me do that, and then I'm probably going to do the scaffolding going up to do the AFK spot. So I have my AFK spot set up there. I have everything here. I just need to go into the nether, set up the nether side, take all this dirt away, and place some soul soil or soul sand down below. I already placed some, and I need to take the portal away from inside the monument. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this monument, or this portal. I think at least for now I'm gonna leave the scaffolding here with the opening into the monument, because I have the conduit here, and I really don't want to take that away because I'm gonna need that when I put the soul soil down, or the soul sand, because otherwise I'm gonna end up drowning. So I think I'm gonna leave this open for now, and I just go back up. I'm gonna go back up to the area I have up there where the portal is. So I still need to take this away. Okay. So I think with that, I'm ready to go ahead and light the portals. And then do what I need to do in the nether. I am back in the nether. I've built the kill chamber. I'll take you down and show you. So the portal is right above here. So there's 2 blocks on this side, 2 blocks on this side, and then there's hoppers underneath going into these chests. So I had my armor off because, like I said, I was breaking some of the dirt blocks above the ocean monument, and so I had taken a potion of fire resistance, and I only have 1 potion left. So I'm going to run back to the house, and I'm going to make some more potions of invisibility, and then I have to come back to the raid farm and fly over because, well, I guess I could go through here. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. But anyway, I will meet you back at the ocean monument. I finished the Guardian farm, and as you can see, I have a lot of Guardians spawning and going through the portals. So I'm going to stay here maybe 15 minutes or so, and just see what happens, and then I'm going to go over to the raid farm, go through the nether portal, and go over to the kill chamber and see just exactly how much loot I got. It has been roughly about 15 minutes, and I gotta tell you, if you just watch, it's like there's a continual flow of Guardians popping up and going through the portals. So I'm real anxious to see exactly how much I got in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna fly over this way to the raid farm, go through the portal, and then I'll meet up with you in the nether at the kill chamber. I am here at the kill chamber. I have not opened any of these chests yet, so I have no idea what's in. I was going to wait until I had you with me. So let me put down a shulker box. I do not have a whole lot of extra space. I might be able to, depending on how much I got, it's going to be a question of if I can get everything. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. That's a fair amount. So I don't feel too bad about that with it only being like 15 minutes. So let me gather up what I can. So it turns out I put all the other miscellaneous items in here. I've got a full shulker box of just prismarine shards plus a bunch in my inventory, and I haven't even really touched this chest yet as far as the shards. So I do want to gather. I saw there's some other things in here that I'm wanting to get put up here. So the bonus to this is going to be that I get some ink sacs, and that'll be nice to be able to make some dark prismarine. I'm going to put 2 of those back up so I can get my shulker boxes back. I'm going to have to get some more shulker boxes. I have collected all the loot that I got for just 15 minutes. And I have it in these 5 shulker boxes. So this first one is a full shulker box of prismarine shards. This one is a little over 2/3 of a shulker box of prismarine shards. This is just a little over 2/3 of prismarine crystals. And then I got about a half a shulker box full of ink sacs, and a little more than 2/3 of a shulker box of raw cod. So I think that this should probably solve my dilemma of not having the prismarine and the prismarine bricks to do my tunnel. This episode took me a whole lot longer than I anticipated. I had a number of computer crashes. I am not sure what's going on with my computer, but it seems like when I'm trying to record on OBS, that's when my computer crashes. So I would like to get videos out more often and more frequently than what I have been. Work has finally slowed down a little bit for me, so I'm hoping that I can get on and play a lot more. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching this video. Oh, also, I wanted to quick say, some of the recording that I had for the time-lapse when I was emptying out the ocean monument, I lost some of the recording that I had here and there, and so, I apologize for that. I didn't get to show quite everything as far as clearing that out, but I think that it still was okay. Anyway, I thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. I will catch you next time. And until then, I'm Big Daddy Fun.